Greetings everyone, welcome. It's Monday afternoon. It's a new month here on the Jez Show and everywhere. Months are not just exclusive to this channel, despite popular belief. You can have new months anywhere you go, not just at twitch.tv/thejezshow. Welcome in. It's Monday afternoon. Have I been doing Monday afternoons? I don't even know what times I'm doing or anything anymore. I've no idea what kind of time or space is anymore. It's all very confusing. But I am here on a Monday afternoon. It has been for a while. Do you live in England, Jez? Why do you always stream at random hours? Because I have a child, Ali law. Because I have a 4-year-old, and I have to stream around that. Plus, spending some time with the wife and things in the evening. So yeah, it generally works around the rest of my schedule. Yeah, no Monday afternoon last week because Con. Yeah, that's the one. Yeah. Did he enjoy Halloween? My daughter Hannah did very much enjoy Halloween, which is probably the first real time that she's kind of understood it all. She's 4. No worries. She's 4, and last year, while she kind of understood the concept of that there was a thing happening, and that you would dress up and scary things and all that kind of stuff, and that you could go and people would give you sweets. She wasn't really eating sweets yet. Like, she was just really learning her teeth, for lack of a better phrase. And now this year, she was all over it. We went pumpkin picking for the 2nd year in a row. Got a pumpkin. In fact, got 4 pumpkins. Carved those out. Put those out on the doorstep and actually accepted trick-or-treaters for the first time. Previous years, it's been like, go away, we've got a baby and we don't want people. So we accepted trick-or-treaters for the first time. We went out trick-or-treating. She thoroughly enjoyed that. There is a kind of an unspoken rule in this area. I don't know how things are like for you guys, but in this area, if a house wants to be knocked on for trick-or-treating, there will be some kind of Halloween decoration out. Could be a pumpkin, could be like a little gravestone. Doesn't matter what it is. It has to be something. Otherwise, that house is no go for trick-or-treating. So we went around spotting the pumpkins, and then knocked on those doors, got some trick-or-treating going. She got herself a good haul in her sparkly, starry, witchy costume, and her cat bucket. It was a bucket with a witch's black cat face on it, and that was cute. She got a good haul. And we tried to call on Tamsinaki there in the chat, but she wasn't in. The funny thing is that I knew we were going to Tamsin's house and that we were knocking on Tamsin's door, but I didn't share that with Hannah, which is great because Tamsin wasn't in. So it's a good job I didn't hype that up as we're going to knock on somebody we know, Hannah, somebody that you have met and played with and that kind of thing, because then she would have been disappointed. But as it was just like several of the other houses that although lit up and decorated, there was no one there. So yes, but Tamsin has dropped a little envelope of something. I don't know, my daughter's at kindergarten, so we haven't opened it yet, but I've dropped an envelope of something. Hannah will open later when she gets home, which is great. So thank you for that, Tamsin. But yeah, that was Spoopy month. We're back to the purple now, and it feels good to be back in purple, I must say. I enjoyed Spoopy month at the beginning, but I kind of got a bit bored of it, if I'm quite honest. It's 31 days is a long time to do the same kind of thing, and I know that the purple and the regular is the rest of the year, and that's a lot longer. There are a lot more days in the rest of time, But yeah, I think next year I'm gonna ease into it a little bit more. maybe start 10th of October, something along those lines, just to not have it last quite so long. Try some new things, because I like trying new things. Ali sees lots of pumpkin picking on Facebook. Never been. It's well worth going. Well worth going. Speaking of well worth it, being well worth it is welcoming Jennifer. Bring it on here. Have yourself some dancing squirrels. Welcome, welcome. Thank you very much for the follow. That is broken. What's that about? That's broken. But Jennifer, thank you very much for the raid. I'm not sure I know you. I'm not sure I know you, but you're very welcome. Let me know how you found me. You have dropped me a message here. Raid from the Breakfast and Feelings check-in. Nice. I like the sound of that. I found you via the mental health tag. Ah, okay. Okay. Cool. Well, Jaeger has already tried to shout you out, but it hasn't quite worked. I need to get my coding on and get rid of the at thing. There you go. There's your Acon. Welcome on in. What is the if it's not obvious, the Breakfast and Feelings check-in? I assume you have breakfast and people check in and let you know how things are going. But is there anything more to it than that? Do you have any special things that you do? I'm gonna have to drop you follow and come and catch you. So if you do have an emote, Jenny, please drop it in the chat, because that is the easiest way that people can follow you, especially if they're on a mobile device. Drop some emotes, then you can just touch the emote and press the little follow button that comes up. Much easier than to follow links, leave pages, all that kind of stuff. What was I talking about? I can't even remember what I was talking about. We're back in the purple, I think is what I was talking about. After a month of spoopiness, and we had Skelly over my shoulder. He has been boxed up and is on his way to the winner of the Acorn Battle. As you can see, lots of acorns underneath me. For October, Death Valley. Death Valley is the lucky recipient of a chattering skeleton. I'm not sure what he's going to do with it until next month. Next October. But there you go. It's a mental health stream where we chat. We have feeling words on the overlay for words beyond good, bad, meh, and more. I'm feeling motivated, grateful, excited. Plus cats. Okay, cats, farts, and other chats. I thought that said cat farts for a moment. I'm like, wow, you can make your cat fart on demand? That's a real trick. I'd love to be able to do that. But yeah, the mental health tag for me is just about, you know, the constant struggle with mental health. I'm sure many of you can relate to. Last month for me was a very up and down month, but I'm feeling good going into November. In the last week of October, things generally felt better for me in my brain. So I'm glad to report that things are cool. How are you guys doing? It seemed like this was a space my community would enjoy. Very laid back and supportive. We are definitely laid back. Most definitely laid back. We are chill here. We do many different things. The focus in this channel is community. And we tend to do a lot of community games. We're about to go and play some GeoGuessr, ChatGuessr. If you haven't played GeoGuessr, it's a Google Mapsy type of game. We get dumped somewhere in the world and we have to try and guess where we are. I don't actually have my timer set up. I need to get that done. On Wednesday, we're actually trying something new for the first time. So I hope that some of you can come to that. This is my schedule for the week. On Wednesday, I'm playing Code. Pardon me. I'm playing Codenames, which is a competitive word game. You get into teams and you have to try and work out words or link words together. I'm not explaining it very well, but it's very good. Hopefully can gather a few of you. We can have a good go of it on Wednesday at 3 p.m. Also, Crosswords and Chill is a chill time, as the name suggests. That's Thursdays at 3 p.m. All these times are GMT, UK time, which is where I am. And over on my other channels, I do some sports. The main roster is a wrestling podcast, Tuesdays. And then on the weekends, 2 Minute Warning is an American football pre-game show for the NFL. And the Effing Racing Show is a Formula One sidecast watch-along type thing with me and Research One and Duff Valley, who are also very chill. When are you finishing The Last of Us? I think, Jaeger, to be honest, I'm going to finish that in my kind of spare time in the daytime. So I'll probably just record it and put it on YouTube rather than streaming it, because Spoopy Month or not, it isn't hugely popular anymore. So, yeah. Do you like the Vikings? No, Chicago Bears. Hey, Jenny, do you know what? You've come to the right place. I'm a Bears fan also. I'm a Chicago Bears fan. Not quite happy with how things are with the Chicago Bears right now. Wasn't the best boost to mental health last month, that's for sure. But yeah, people don't seem to like people play games anymore. I mean, it's like a 5-6 year old game, so yeah, that's why people aren't really that bothered. I worked with student athletes at my university, so David Montgomery, the running back, I worked with him. That is awesome. I love David Montgomery. I was gutted when he went down with an injury. I hope he can come back. Is he able to come back this year? I don't know whether it's a really serious injury. I feel like he was eligible to come back anytime from now, between weeks 8 and 10. Hopefully he can come back. Yeah, I love David Montgomery. He's great. I'm hopeful, but unsure. Fair enough. Yeah, well, if you have any other names to drop, I will certainly enjoy them. Many of my my viewers will have no idea what you're talking about, but well, that's really all that matters. Speaking of the NFL, 2 Minute Warning, had the strangest experience with Matt, my co-host, yesterday, and I thought it was just him and his weather and his like electricity and all that kind of thing. But during the show, he just disappeared for a little while. He had a power cut, and that tends to happen with him a fair bit because it's Wales. It rains a lot. It's windy. Doesn't take much for an electricity pylon to bite the dust, and then you're without electricity for a couple of hours until they fix it or reroute it or whatever. But no, as I finished the show and then went out into the world onto Facebook to a lot of my friends who are from Wales, because that's where I grew up, apparently there was a solar flare yesterday evening, about 5 o'clock, or just before, and it actually caused like a power surge in pretty much all of Wales. Which is, I don't think I've ever heard of that before. Have you ever heard of a solar flare knocking out power in such a huge area? Crazy. Absolutely nuts. Okay, I've got to go honor my boundaries and decompress post-stream, but thanks for being a great space and nice to meet you. Thank you so much for the raid, Jenny. I will definitely come and catch you. Especially if you do a morning show, because that's super convenient timing for me, kind of lunchtime here in the UK. I will do my best to look after your audience. I hope they hang around and play GeoGuessr with us. Thank you very much. And there are lots of very neat segues today. I like that. Speaking of mental health, I'm doing another challenge for November. I did announce it yesterday on 2 Minute Warning, but I'm going to talk about it again. if you've been here before, you may know that in July I did something called Positivity Month, which was raising money for Mind, a mental health charity, by being relentlessly positive for the entire month. If I was negative in any way, I would have to throw £1 in the pot and donate it to Mind. Alongside that, I was supposed to be doing a 5k. I've been running a lot and I was at the 5k kind of level, but then I managed to sprain my ankle and I couldn't do anything for 6 weeks. And then I got lazy, to be honest, and the summer happened and it never happened. So, to kind of make up for that and to get things going again, I am donating or raising money for Movember, which you can find the donate link !Mo. Just set that up. Throughout the month of Movember, rather than growing a mustache or a beard, because I've already got one, that's not really a whole lot of a challenge, I'm going to run 60k over the course of the month, 60 kilometers. And there is a significance to that number. 60 is the amount of men that men that die every day because of mental health problems and various different things. Here we go. Let me just double check it. We lose 60 men every hour of every day to various different things. The main things that Movember focus on are prostate cancer, testicular cancer, mental health and suicide prevention. So it's a very worthy cause. I'm going to be knackered. I did 4k this morning, so I don't want to maths this out, but if I do my usual 3 runs a week at 4 or 5k, that is not enough as far as my maths go. So I'm going to have to do some extra running, and I don't know whether my body will take it, but I'm going to really push through and make sure that I reach this 60 kilometers. I would appreciate any support that you can give, be that monetary donations to Movember or just moral support, telling me I can do it even if you don't believe that I can. So do head over to that link, my Movember link, and I'm going to do my level best to raise as much money as possible for Movember. Don't forget, we've got Comic-Con next week. I know, man. 5k 3 times a week would do it. Okay, thank you, Homestone. That's very useful math. Can mostly get that done, I think. Mostly get that done. Just add an extra one in here and there, possibly. Just to really make sure I go over the top and make up for the fact that I only did 4k today. I jumped back into the couch to 5k app, the NHS/BBC app, and didn't want to start again because I felt like my fitness is nowhere near what it was in July, but it isn't all the way back at the beginning. So I just looked through the plan and jumped back into week 5. And so this morning's run was 5 minutes running, 3 minutes walking, 5 minutes running, 3 minutes walking, and then another 5-minute run. And I felt like that was enough of a challenge for me this morning. I finished it, but that was any more and I think I would have been done. I think I really would have been done. So I'll start there, continue as I mean to go on. I won't do anything tomorrow. I'll let my lungs recover a little bit, then get back out there on Wednesday, and it'll probably be a day on the weekend rather than Friday. My body can take it. I'll do Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, and then add in the odd extra one on a weekend. Weekends where I'm not doing anything, and actually there are two very busy weekends this month. One for Comic-Con, MCM Birmingham, 13-14 I think, and also there's Thanksgiving, the last weekend of this month, which brings me to the fact that it's Thankful Month. Every stream will be dedicated to something that I am thankful for. Today's stream I'm thankful for the fact that things are going well. And that was one of the things that I was kind of down about in October, was that it didn't seem that anything was really going right. I was having problems with things breaking down, tumble dryer died, boiler died, all kinds of just little things that in isolation aren't a problem. When things consistently start to go wrong, it really starts to weigh you down, or it does me. But things in the last week and a half or so have actually been on the up, starting with MCM Comic Con, actually, a show that gives me massive anxiety for various reasons. But not so last weekend in London. I'd like to thank Jaeger for helping alleviate that stress, being there helping me out, but also adding a level of stress by being a massive snorer. It balances out in the end, but more helpful than snoring, I think. Having been to MCM Birmingham, I agree with anxiety-inducing nature. Yeah, there is something about MCM compared to other Comic-Cons that is just... it's just full on, and they have random rules, man. They just make things up as they go along. Other Comic-Cons, you know where you stand. MCM, they could just change the rules and add an arbitrary rule that has no purpose. And if there's one thing I hate, it's rules without a point. No problem following the rules, not at all. Despite my rebellious, stubborn nature, I am quite a conformist. If there's a rule, I will be more likely to follow it than not. But if you hand me a rule that serves no function whatsoever, it's going to piss me off, to be honest. If there's one thing I hate, it's rules generally. Well, then yeah, MCM is certainly the place of rules. Rules everywhere. My Cap cosplay should be getting posted tomorrow. Okay, so you should get it in plenty of time for Comic-Con then. Wonderful. Wonderful. Right, well, I've exhausted my list of shit to talk about. I'm almost at an always be chatting level of preamble. I only would have needed to talk for another 22 minutes in addition to this 22 minutes to be at that kind of level, but I think 22 minutes of preamble was pretty good for me. Really pretty good. Let's jump into Stream Raiders first of all, before we get GeoGuessing. Those that were here on a Friday night will recall that we were defeated twice by this prick in Cursed Clearing, but there is a loyalty gold chest involved. And I really want to get it. So let's have another go. Get all of your troops out for the lads. Drop them on the battlefield. And I think we can do it today. We were very close in our second battle last time. Very, very close. So let's bring out the big guns. My biggest gun anyway. Level 7 rogue can drop in there. And you can start to drop in your units as well. streamraiders.com/t/thejezshow. 30 minutes to get that done. And then we'll go into battle. I like how the MSN thing covers Jez up. You would like that. Depends where I am on the screen, really. Depending on what I'm doing, I will shoot all over the place. I can actually make myself shoot anywhere I want. See what? Shoot! Shoot! Now I'm behind that. Shoot! Now I'm on top of that. Shoot! It's better. Being attacked by acorns now. Ow! On this side. Get it now. See what I mean? I can put it anywhere. And just for Ali the law, I'm gonna make sure this week that I add the nudge function to this MSN thing. So when you go into the channel points, there will be a thing called nudge, and it will give me the login thing, but it'll say X has nudged the Jez Show. I will rattle, and it will play the nudge noise from MSN, and it'll be awesome. It'll be epic. Okay. That could also be a way of activating it, possibly, for subscribers rather than having to use your channel points. It's not a bad idea. Exclamation nudge might be the way. Let's GeoGuessr. We're going to do this diverse world map again. I'm going to test out my timer. That's there. Okay. Jump into this. Chronos. Count down from 2. Click start. Where are you? You appeared? Are you just white? Oh, there you are. You're right next to my face. Okay, cool. That works. Perfect. We do have a 2-minute warning ready to go. I think channel points is wiser. People will spam it. It only posts about if you do one. Why doesn't it say when I add units? Yeah, it's because Harmstone's added an epic thing. When you add an epic troop to the battlefield, then it notifies. Otherwise, it does tell you up in the box in the corner there, but it doesn't put it in the chat. You want a crap joke, do you? Okay, one quick crap joke, and then we will GeoGuessr. Go hiccups. A frustrated father was moaning in the pub. Speaking of spamming. When I was a youngster, I was disciplined by being sent to my room without tea. But in my son's room, he has his own TV, phone, computer, and stereo. So what did you do? Asked his friend. Sent him to my room, exclaimed the father. That's a good idea. Wobber Streams has won the Battle Royal. Congratulations. Those that did come in with the raid, you can compete in this channel for, well, points, obviously. And the winner of the points battle in the Acorns at the end of the month will win a prize. I haven't decided what this month's prize is yet, but I'm thinking it might be a t-shirt or some kind of merch this month. I'm feeling generous. Let's play a diverse world. Exclamation CG to get yourself a map. We're playing no move, so I'm not going to be allowed to move the map anywhere, but I can rotate. Closest guess wins. Let's go. Right, so I have a truck here. Can't see much about it from this distance. Fine there, but again, not close enough to be able to discern any language. Got solid white lines on the side of the road, double yellows down the middle of the road. More paraphernalia, messy kind of picnicky area here perhaps. Another sign there, can't make much out, but I will say it does not look like that is English on first glance. Not a whole lot to see on this side either. A bit more of the road. Anything there? No. No real obvious clues other than markers. The sun is over here, I believe. I believe it's setting in the sky to the north. Is it? Yeah, that's what I'm going with. I think it is over there behind those clouds. It seems brighter over there. Could be wrong. Good afternoon, Research Sir. How are you doing? This is a good opportunity to point out that at 9 o'clock, Trucking with Research 1 again. He will be on Twitch. I'll be on Facebook and YouTube. It's Reese's 1 year streamiversary. So we're going to truck it up like only we can. And MJ Harmstone is joining us this time for the convoy. So there'll be 4 of us. Me, Reese, Harmstone, and Mr. Corner Cutter himself, Duff Valley. Right, I'm going to start the timer now. Get your guesses in. You've got 2 minutes, and I really have no idea. So I'm going to go with somewhere Eastern European on a whim. You actually have your own track on. Can we see the sign again, please? This one. There you go. Leave that on that. So I think about my guess. What brand of truck did you go for, Harmstone? If you know. Otherwise, we can cover this at the end of the day. Okay, for absolutely no particular reason, I'm going to guess the Ukraine. Just because I have no real other answer. Let's say here on the E95. There. Why not? 50 seconds left to put your guess in. As soon as I click guess, it will disappear. Does anybody else want to see any other aspects? Not getting much from the signs still. Oh, we did say Southern Hemisphere, didn't we? Does look very dry. Switch. I want to switch. Yeah, sod it. I'm going to guess South Africa. Somewhere down here. Oh, time's out. Okay, here we go. I'm guessing there. Argentina. Alright, so the Southern Hemisphere working out was correct. Tamsin really wants to win Skelly's brother this month. Well, I'd have to go out and buy Skelly's brother. Skelly's cousin is over on Grimskull's YouTube channel. Cousins from across the pond. Right, why did it not? Where's the competition? Where are you guys? Why isn't it giving you the information about your things? They've updated this. It's been an update. GeoGuessr worked because it told us you were the closest. Oh. Weird. But we need to pause anyway. Here comes a raid. Up for the challenge. Bringing a massive raid. Welcome. It's the day of raids. Get your dancing squirrels out. I want squirrels. Well, here you go, man. You've come to the right place. Thank you for the follow, Lindsay N. That follow worked. That follow did the job nicely. Welcome in. I've seen your name in the acorns for about 5 minutes or so. What brings you to the Jez Show up for the challenge? Another raid. What brought you here? How did you hear about us? Was it the squirrels? Did you know there would be squirrels? People love squirrels. I love squirrels. That's why I'm a squirrel. I was going to raid Jenny, and she raided you. Oh, I see. So you had to hang around for a bit longer and try and find someone else, and settled on me. Well, I appreciate you doing that. Thank you very much. For those new people joining, my name is Jez. This is the Jez Show. I'm from the UK. Heavy focus on community-based gaming here. We're currently playing GeoGuessr. We're using the Chat Guesser app so that you guys can guess along as we go. We've just done the first map and it's not giving the information on the screen for some reason. Don't know if there's a setting somewhere, but But you said, Harmstone, that it told you that I won. It told you that I won. That's interesting. Hello, H-Bots. Welcome in. How are you doing? Yes, sir. Right. Did it tell you any other information? Did it tell you who else was playing? Have you got a leaderboard in front of you? Because normally there's an overlay and I didn't notice. And it hasn't got all of you on the map. Normally I can go through it. Round 1 has finished. Congrats to the Jez Show. Right. That might be because I'm the only one. This is very strange. Let's click on the next round. It's saying round 2 has started. I am good. It's my birthday today. Hap, hap, hap. Birthday hap. Did not know it was your birthday today. Happy birthday. Hope you're having a lovely day. Did you have to work on your birthday? That's the worst. Not a fan of that. Myself. As an August baby, I never really had to go to school or anything on my birthday. In November, maybe you got lucky with half term every now and again. That's mostly working on your birthday. Not so fun. Right, shall I exit and try and work this out? Because as fun as it is me guessing, I really like the you guys guessing thing. What to do? Chat Guesser is obviously being a knob, indeed. There has been an update. Like it looks different. Get together, play with your friends, compete against others, discover career mode. Test your skill against other players in our daily events. No, that's not what I want. That's not what I want at all. Yeah, I get lucky with half term and also reading week at uni. Oh, nice. And no, I took a day off. Another hat. As a June baby, says Tamsin, I had piano exams and school exams on my birthday every flipping year. Now I am grown up, I take the day off. The week off is possible. Yeah. The real test is whether Always Be Chatting knows it's my birthday. Well, he's not here, so it's not going to be a spoiler for him. We'll have to see if anybody notices. So we will not say anything in Discord to test him, to test the familial relationship. See whether he does remember or not. Let me bring this up for you so you can see what I'm looking at. And try and... This is not it. This is not it. Haven't done it in ages, so I just assumed it would be the same. All for me, right? Alex doesn't check Discord anyway, so we're safe. It's true, he does not. He goes on there at 7:25 on a Tuesday to put a little post up about what he's doing for the week, and that's it. I'm loving the walking acorns. Well, you can do many things with them. In true mental health hap fashion, you can make them hug. Exclamation hug, space, and then your target. So I'm going to hug you, the one fallen phoenix. Might not be able to see it in all this chaos. It's very busy down there. If you are so inclined, you can also battle them. Exclamation duel, then your target, and then an amount of currency to bet. You can also attack, as Jaeger and Reese are demonstrating. Jaeger has yeeted me, and Reese has yeeted MJ Harmstone. It is rude. It is rude. You're not wrong there. Yeah. Probably not tomorrow, no. I'm not sure if he's streaming tomorrow because LARP. I think he will be. Isn't he coming back today? I don't know how this LARP thing works. Maybe a Google. Is GeoGuessr broken? Would be what I would Google. Should we have a go at that? Is GeoGuessr broken? Let's get something more recent. Anytime in the past month. GeoGuessr update. This doesn't tell me anything. Doesn't tell me anything at all. On the GeoGuessr website. Where is the GeoGuessr website? What's going on? Oh, I've got it on that. So let's go to this one. Can't remember how to change my acorn. So first, go to !avatars, and it will give you the list of avatars, and then you can go !avatars space, and then whatever choice you would like from that list. Okay, quick GeoGuessr fix. GeoGuessr broke down due to the recent GeoGuessr update. The new version should fix this. Okay, let's do that then. Let's download that. Congratulations, Root Guy, winning the Battle Royale. That's another thing you can do with the acorns. In the channel points, you can activate a Battle Royale. You can also use them for... I better close GeoGuessr first, didn't I? Close that. You can also use them to gamble. Okay, download anyway, whatever, come on. Wait, is this a downloading stream? It is now. Absolutely is now. For the interest factor, bring it here onto this side. Okay, I think we might be. All it says is you'll get an avatar soon. Oh, Jaeger, you're not subbed, so you don't have any choices. That's why. You can only change your avatar if you're subbed. Sorry about that. Okay, so let's go back to chatting. Back to GeoGuessr. It's got a different name now. Classic GeoGuessr, right? Make that the right size. Sorry about this, folks. I really was just anticipating this working first time. We're having a nice chat anyway. Okay. Right. Let's have another go. How do you do the search again? There. Diverse world. That one, I think. Yeah. Let's have another go. Huzzah! It is here. It has arrived. Beautiful. Okay. Get a bit bigger. Sorted. Right. So ignore that last one. I won it because I was the only one actually playing, apparently. So we guess in the chat. What you do, !CG in the chat. We'll give you the link to your very own map. You choose where you think we are on the map. Put a little pin there. It'll give you a code that you put into the chat here. and it will then submit your clue. Your name will come up in the guesses section underneath, and then at the end, it'll show everybody how close they were. Yeah, and now there's spamming links. Yeah, simply click link, click on map, put it in the chat. It's fairly simple, and you don't move around. I'm going to rotate, but I don't go any further. No, this is as far as we go. I zoom, and that's it. And yes, Tamsin, big clue. There's a clue for you. And once I've done a good look around, I'm going to put a 2-minute countdown timer on. So if you have an idea now, put an early guess in. You can change them as we go. Okay, so there's a truck with a clue. Here are some people. He's got a can in his hand. Don't know if that's helpful, but it's information. Red and white road markers. Might have been useful if the other glaringly obvious clue wasn't there. Might be able to find more information about the locale. Grimskull, hello, hello. I've already name dropped you today already. Welcome in. Can we get I still need to do a YouTube shout out. I was going to say, can we get a shout out for Grimskull? But he's not on Twitch, he's on YouTube. Shout him out anyway. Just because why not? Can you zoom in on the bus stop, please? Where's the bus stop? Here? There we are. It looks like it says Svoboda Upo Marso. Yeah, I need to set you up a specific shout out for your YouTube and for many other people who don't actually do the streaming on Twitch. Okay, there's a memorial here by the looks of it. 40-ton restriction on this bridge. Pension family. Interesting. Okay, I'm going to start the timer. 2 minutes and counting. Get your guesses in. We've got Tamsin guessing, Harmstone guessing, and the One Fallen Phoenix guessing. If you have put a guess in, you can change it. Okay. There for now. Should get an insta shout out command. Yeah, I think you have. Try exclamation Jaeger cosplays. And I've been practicing saying your lovely wife's name. Ah yes, you wanted me to say it, didn't you? So that you could know you were saying it right. My wife's name is Keris. And in describing it to you in your stream on Saturday, I found a much better way of explaining how to tell people how to say her name. Because nobody gets it right. Because it's a very unique name unless you live in Wales. Yeah, from now I'm going to tell people it's Keris. Like Ferris Bueller, but Keris. But with a hard C. Keris Bueller. Can I just go Prague? I haven't seen any of those other names. All those other words that we've already seen. Ah, see, it did work. Exclamation Jaeger cosplays gives you an Instagram shout out. Got it. I've got it sorted, mate. 20 seconds. Last chance to get your guesses in. Bruce has got his guess in. I'm just going to guess Prague, I think. There's not really much else I can think of. Prague is going to be the guess. Okay, and I'm just going to give 10 more seconds of lag time. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pow. The closest was Reese. We just went with a Prague suburb, 44.2 kilometers away from the actual location. I was second with just Prague. Phoenix third, down here in near Telk. Palmstone, where are you? Up here in Karlovy. I'm probably butchering these names. If there are any Czech people in, I'm sorry. And Tamzin, and near Klatovy. We were all pretty much in the rougher area. And it's working! Woo! Working is what we want. Guesses are open. Won't start the timer yet. Okay. Let's see what we can see down here. Blue signs. Blue signs. Which is a slightly useful clue for me, at least. Well, you lovely people, I'm off to cuddle a horse and a puppy. What a birthday. Love to catch you as always. Thank you for the birthday wishes. Have a good stream. Have a brilliant rest of your birthday, Hannah. I hope it's been good so far. And I hope you enjoy hugging the horse and the puppy. I'm not sure how you couldn't, but enjoy it. Absolutely enjoy it. Wet climate. Looks like there has been plenty of rain. The grass is green. Interesting looking houses. Hexagon going on. Yellow number plates on the front. This is a Renault, which also might be a clue for you. Over here we have very considerate graffiti, some hearts, more signs. A red sign. Any bollards? Oh, there we go. There's some writing. No right turn. Another car here. That's a Suzuki. Okay, can we see that sign again? This one? Or the one on the other side? Do both, and then I will start the timer. There you go. I'll leave it on that. Start the timer. Then I'm going to think about my guess. I will point out, especially to those that are here for the first time, my geography is shocking. Don't play this because I'm good at geography. Play this because it's a lot of fun, and it's a lot of fun playing with the chat and us all guessing and seeing how we get on. So far, or at least for me, things have been fairly straightforward in working out the country, but it gets fun when we really have no clues at all and we're just guessing wildly. And we've got a Stream Raiders battle ready. 34 units on the battlefield. I'm hoping that will be enough. Really hoping that will be enough. For no particular reason, I'm going to suggest we're in northern France. Might be because when I went to northern France, it was wet. Which is not the best way of working things out, but see anything on that sign? No. The sea there. It might be winter. It might be. I mean, when I went to Paris, it was scorching. Massively scorching. So I'm being slightly unfair to the French climate, but let's go here. There. That seems reasonable. Was that in summer? Miraculously, yes it was, yeah. I've been to France twice. I went to Agincourt in March. So obviously the weather was not great. It wasn't terrible, but it was pretty much like you're seeing on the thing here. A couple of seconds for lag. And yeah, Paris was for my birthday in August. Went to Disneyland. Got free tickets to Disneyland from Sky, which is brilliant. Really cheap trip. Just paid for a hotel and the fuel, the Eurotunnel. Nice cheap weekend trip away. Friends. Okay, I'm placing my guess. We were actually near Chiny. Yeah, that's what it looked like on the sign. In Notre Dame. And I was closest without even really trying. It wasn't even France. It was Belgium. There you go. Shows what I know. Absolutely shows what I know. And all of you. But I'm not going to diss you. I'm dissing myself. 244 kilometers for me. Harmstone second. 386. Reese third. Phoenix fourth. And Tamsin fifth. Chiny reckon? Chiny reckon, yeah. Yeah, that was on the sign for sure. Chiny. There's a big C in front of it. Okay. Round three. Round three. And then after round three, we'll break it up with a Stream Raiders. Is this a distance game? I'm in Texas. It is a GeoGuessing game. That's the name of the game. You guess where you are in the world. Exclamation CG in the chat. Tamsin's just put it in. You get a map for Jezbot, and you just guess where you are in the world. Closest person wins, basically. We do. They're in rounds of 5. You can join in at any point. Get yourself involved. Okay, on this sign, looks like that says San Pedro in the middle. 200 meters, probably. Meters. But I'm not hopeful about the level of clue that we get here. Not really hopeful at all. Brown sign. It's been partially blurred. Looks like spring here. Looks good. Looks like my kind of climate. Mino. Drood Rukachu. Cool name. Thank you very much for the follow. Welcome to the Squirrel Squad. Exclamation CG in the chat to get involved in some GeoGuessr. Any clues from this house? No. But a lot drier climate, joking aside. Where is the sun? The sun is northeastern, which suggests a southwestern location. I think, if I get my meta correct. I'm going to start the clock. 2 minutes. Get your guesses in. There are no guesses in so far. I'm going to go South America. Where in South America do we want to go, Jez? As dry as it looks, it is also very green. So I'm going to come further down. Maybe Venezuela, Peru, Chile, Argentina. I'm going to go Argentina. It's a big place. Let's do Santa Fe. That's where I'm going to go. Santa Fe, Argentina. Because why not? 1 minute left to get your guesses in. We are ready to Stream Raiders battle as well, before we move into the last 2 rounds. Despite the initial problems in getting this going again, I do like the updates to GeoGuessr in general. Like if I move the countdown, got this beautiful thing in the corner, and it's purple, so it matches my theme. Beautiful. And the guess button looks a lot nicer underneath the chat down here. Smaller for a second so you can see it. See? The guess button is lovely. Lovely guess button. Oh no! I didn't want to do that. I don't think we learned anything moving down the road ever so slightly. Really don't think that changed anything. 5 seconds left. Plus a little bit of buffer for lag. Just generally talk slowly and give you enough time before I click guess. Thank you for dropping that link, Tamsin. I'm doing a Movember challenge for those that have just joined. 60k running in the month of November. For the 60 men that die every hour from various cancers and mental health ailments. I've been running this year, so hopefully I'll be able to pull it off. Congrats to me! Hey, why am I doing so well? This is weird. I never do this well. Okay, 372 kilometers away from me. There's a star in the chat that everyone's diving for. Armstow's too quick on the mark. Melon. Yeah. Care to provide some context for that? So Santa Fe wasn't too bad, I guess. Who's second? Harmstone's second, down near Buenos Aires. I was confident in Argentina. I saw the word hacienda. What does hacienda mean? I like melon. Nope, just melon. All right. Well, dragon fruit. To you, sir. Phoenix. It's changed colour. It's brown now instead of red. It's in San Pedro. Ah, you found a Pedro. Well done. Hacienda is like a guest house, but it's a very Argentinian thing. I see. And Tamsin is in near-ish Mexico City, Mexico. 6,000 kilometers away. Nice. Right, before we play the next round, let's get our Stream Raiders battle going. And where's my Stream Raiders? There it is. 34 units on the battlefield. Tamsin, Harmstone, and Ben Vanobi have gone to town. Lovely. I'm not a melon. I've seen what people do with melons on the internet. Hey man, what have you been browsing? Like an American Pie kind of thing. Good luck, everyone. Hopefully we can complete this battle this time. Oh, place a spell. Yeah, place a spell. Looks like there are less troops unless some more appear. Let's go there. Good luck. Here we go. Me too. They carve them for Halloween. Oh, yeah, I suppose that's a poor man's pumpkin, isn't it? The melon. More than a mellow. Okay. It really does seem like we've lucked out this time. Why are there no enemies? What? What? That was no challenge at all. We got our butts kicked twice on Friday night doing that. And then there were 6 enemies? I mean, I shouldn't complain, really. We just wanted to get through it, but... I mean, I like a challenge. Weird. Let's hand out the reward. The one fallen phoenix with 200 coins. First time battling with us. Very worthy of the reward. I've got some swag. Poltergeist silver badge. Some candy corns. And we've got past him and we can head on to the question mark now. Get that battle started. If you need the link at any time, it's dropped it there, but if you need it a little bit later, exclamation raid in the chat will get you the raid link whenever you want it. Okay. Thanks for the alert, Carlstone. Enjoy your walk. I wonder if you're able to be a guesser on the move while walking. Let's get back to it. Round 4 awaits us. My niece is carving melons. No pumpkins left. Oh, that's sad. You should do the pumpkin picking in Ashford, Tamsin. It was great. It was wonderful. Okay. I feel like we've been somewhere similar to this before. The sun is in the south... No, the north east again. We have red and white curbs in a sunny climate. Mobile phone tower. Looks like they've got 5G ready. Anything from the car. There's a Fiat. 15 bumps there. Oh, there's a little red thing on the top. Zoom back out. Slightly unkempt, despite there being a bin there for people to put their stuff in. That's the worst, really. This building. So there's a huge amount to learn from it. There's some text there, but you can't quite see it. Tropical looking plants, palm tree type things. Right, starting the clock. 2 minutes to get your guesses in. I don't know where I'm going to go. Where am I going to go? Well. Raid number 3 of the day. You guys are spoiling me, honestly. You guys are spoiling me. Thank you very much. Future Wolfington. Future Wolfington loves himself some squirrels. That's why he's here. And he loves to see me dance too. I need to... Can you hear this chair? I need to WD-40 this chair. Welcome, Wolfie. How was the fishing? Did you enjoy fishing away in Moonglow Bay? Did you fish out your wife yet? Please tell me you finally fished out your wife, or that you know what the hell is going on with her. I got too sad watching it the other day. I just couldn't do it. Is your background real or green screen? It is real. It is real. Max Writer, welcome in. Nah, she's dead as hell, I assume. Oh, nice. I need to get a guess in. We did start the 2-minute countdown. Exclamation CG. If you'd like to put a random guess in just from this little bit of road. You've got 30 seconds to do so. I'm going to go with Venezuela this time. Caracas. It's a funny name. There we go. That's where I'm going to go. Those that have just joined, it may be worth you waiting for round 5 before guessing. This is GeoGuessr. You grab the map from that link that has just been put into the chat. You choose where you think we are in the world. It gives you a code that you copy into the chat. It sends it to Jezbot 4000, and then it'll collate all of our guesses. Once I click guess, Wolfie's put a guess in. I'll just give you a little bit more time. Just give you another 20 seconds or so in case you want to put a guess in. We're also stream raidering. There's the link, streamraiders.com/t/thejezshow. Show. Just started that. 25 minutes until the next battle. Caracas is also called the murder capital of the world, if you didn't know. Oh, well, I'm going to stick with my guess because I've put it in. But this doesn't look very murdery, if I'm quite honest. This looks quite upmarket, actually. Yeah. I mean, there's some big bushes. Maybe there's a body in there. just don't know. Maybe they murder people who like don't keep up their lawns or something. If I had a place that looked like this, and then somebody didn't do their lawn, if my neighbour didn't do their lawn, I would probably murder them too. So it's fair, really. Okay, guess is coming in. It was. Oh, okay. Tunisia. I can see that now. You guys were a lot closer than me in that guess. Who was first? Tamsin was first. 248 kilometers away. Can you use the same map to guess in multiple games? Yes, you can. Yeah. The map doesn't actually submit anything. It just gives you that code. So you don't need to like keep closing and reopening the map. Once you've got it open, it's open and you're all good. Phoenix, where are you? You're in Spain. That's a good guess as well. I should have gone with that myself. Egypt, the Wolfie, who got closer than me just based on a road. Then I'm over here with the North Atlantic Ocean separating me from common sense, I guess. Oof, I'd be a dead man. I'm horrible at keeping up my lawn. Hey, I can't say that I'm any good at keeping up my lawn or my front. My front is always shocking with weeds and nonsense. But that's why I have patio. The lawns of work, man. Everybody needs that work. Round 5. Okay. Gotta love these middle of nowhere types of places. Somebody upkeeps this lawn. Look at the colour of that compared to everywhere else. Sign, no trucks. You can't see language that comes with it. Car. That is a Mitsubishi. We're again with solid white lines on the side and double yellows. We had that earlier. Looks like a bus stop, perhaps. Dansla. Guess as good as mine. So I know it isn't where I am from, and that's all I have. Where are you from, Phoenix? Tell us about yourself. Oh, Raid! Hey, Nova. How you doing? Denmark! Oh, cool. Denmark does come up quite a lot on here, actually. So, yeah, if you just go quiet at any point, and it looks, you know, that kind of area, I will guess Denmark. So if you want to throw us off, just keep talking. Does this game use Google Maps? It does use Google Maps, yes, yeah. And you can actually move around. You could spend time traveling around, and I have done that in the past. But for our game here today, we're playing a no-move game. So I'm going to stand on this spot. I can look around, and I can zoom, but that's about it. There are no road markers. Pylons don't give us a hell of a lot of a clue. The sun, is that the sun over there? Yeah, I think it is. Sun's in this kind of area, which is pretty much north. Pretty much north. Make of that what you will. 2 minutes on the clock. Exclamation Spain. You want exclamation CG. And then you can guess on the map. Unless you know some kind of secret code. There you go. So you click on the map, Ali, and then you'll put a pin on exactly where you think it is. Copy that code into the chat. He's got it. He's got it. Okay. Now the problem is my memory is so bad that even though we've had solid white lines and yellow lines already, and a almost due north sun, I remember where we were. What's the 20-minute countdown for? Oh, that's for Stream Raiders. That's for Stream Raiders. Exclamation raid. Too many countdowns. Where did it? It was Argentina, I guessed, wasn't it? I'm going to do that again then. Let's guess the exact same place. Buenos Aires. Why not? 30 seconds to get your guesses in. Phoenix has got one in. Wolfie's got one in. Tams has got one in. And Ali Law has got one in. Jaeger, you need to play this game, mate. Come on in. It's round 5. Now I think we'll have time to enter into another round of 5. Nope, do it. Your geography cannot be worse than mine. It just can't. It's not possible. Honestly, not at all possible. 9 allies on the battlefield so far. Get your troops out for the lads. Streamraiders.com/t/thejezshow. Me as a favourite. And then, even if you're not here, you can put your troops on. Okay. I think that's enough time, including lag as well. Place my guess. Congratulations, you've received a new badge. Excellent. Like badges. Oh, look at that. It was Argentina again. I think I might have won here, to be honest. Where's Tamsin? In Canada. In Ontario. Cheetah. Yeah, Cheetah knowing stuff. Yeah. That knowledge. Cheating. Tanzania for Ali Law. Wolfie and Phoenix in France. Let's see who won overall. Twas me! It was me! First, this guy. 9,547 kilometers away from the targets. Tamsin second. Harmstone third. That's the podium. Phoenix in fourth. Reese is fifth, even though he only played the first 2. Wolfie, again, having played 2, is 6th. And Ali Law, having played 1, is last, unsurprisingly. The more you play, the more likely you are to win. Let's play again. I think we'll have time for a round of 5. 7th, yay. Thank you very much. You really don't need to congratulate me. I merely clicked some buttons. Get your guesses in. Again, you can put a guess in early, and then you can change it. You don't have to choose one guess. Look around, and then I'll start the timer. Very nice weather, and a very up-to-date map. 2021. Blue sign in the distance. The dude waving on the traffic. You get the advantage of looking around, though, don't you? We can't do that, can we? Well, you're doing it through me. I'm looking around before I place the guess, so you're seeing everything that I'm seeing. I don't think being the streamer gives me any real advantage. You can ask me to look at things. A bit to your left. I'm gonna come round in a circle. You see what you're doing. I know your game. Got some people's faces on the posters here. Maybe a clue there. Very nice greens. The sun is over here in the southeast-ish. Southeast-ish. Looks like there's a railway line over here. I do have a guess in mind. Honestly. Does the road provide any clue? Solid yellow line down the middle. Solid white lines on the outside. Maybe. Maybe. Okay. I'm going to start the timer. We've got 2 minutes to place any guesses people want to put in. And if you want to see anything again, or want me to zoom in on any area, let me know. Very happy to do it. I'm going to try on this sign again. Yeah. 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 Okay. I'm going to say East Asia. Japan, Taiwan, or China. I mean, China's huge. I've got no hope of getting the location correct in China. So maybe I'll go one of the others, and that's close enough if it is China. I'm going to go with Japan. Let's go. Okayama. Phone is being weird. It's just telling you that you need to play GeoGuessr. That's all it's doing. 20 seconds left. That's a little bit of generosity for lag. How is the lag today? It's usually about 4 seconds between me speaking and it reaching your devices. If I put my hand up, how long does it take to reach Jezbot? 6 seconds. Yeah, about 6 seconds. Let's place the guess. Wolfie's in, Ali's in, Tamsin's in, Phoenix is in. Oh, it was Japan. I must say, I know we've got some first-time viewers in here. This is not the experience that you're used to with me. Normally, the entertainment comes in me guessing somewhere completely random and wrong. I really don't know what is happening today. 131 kilometers away from me. Wolfie also said Japan, but went Fukuoka, which I nearly went, actually. You almost won. Tamsin went with China. Phoenix went with Myanmar. Where are you, Ali? New Zealand. I felt like the Asian people gave it away a little bit. It wasn't just one, it was several. Yeah, my clues there, for anybody that cares, were Asia, small buildings, trains. Japan, freaking love a train. So, I went with trains. You just saw the yellow sign? The greenness? Yeah. I mean, it's very humid in Japan. So that works well for the foliage. Next round. Middle of nowhere again. Right. Posters on the bus stop. Yeah, there were three people on the bus stop, and there was a gentleman standing in the road guiding traffic. They all looked East Asian. Okay. There's for those that do meta, which I'm not sure anybody here does. There's your car camera meta. The shadow. Green sign. East 100 North. State Highway 16. Find a poster, please. Okay, let me just see if I can find any Asian people on a poster. It looks like there used to be something here. No, that's just rail. It's like railway lines dumped. Another sign. It's the same thing. Railroad crossing sign there. Tire shop. Tire spelt with an I. The sign. Too blurry to really make out. Okay, so there are definite clues as to the country. Not so much in the way of narrowing it down any further than that. Where's the sun? There is the sun. It is southeastern. What do the signs say? These ones that you can read. The ones on the other side said East 100th Street, north. But this one says west. State Highway 16. Let's confirm that over here. Yeah. So this road here, crossroads, this is 100th Street. And this is State Highway 16. So if you can find that in 2 minutes, more power to you. But the countdown has begun. Pick a state. I'm gonna go Midwest, just because I love the Midwest. Iowa. Unless I can find a 16 very quickly. Make this bigger. 18, 18, 12, 14, 10, 8, 8. Milwaukee, Chicago. I think the odds of finding the number pretty remote, but Wolfie, as an American, I expect you to nail this one, obviously, to have a photographic memory of every part of your country. "48 seconds and change. Unless it's over this way. Could be New England. Okay, I'm gonna have to guess now. I'll stick with Iowa and change to Wisconsin there. Missouri. Guess is going to be. Time has expired. A little bit of lag time. Get your last guesses in. Give Wolfie the opportunity to really narrow down the street. I won't even accept around the corner from you, Wolfie, really. It's got to be spot on. Otherwise, you're going to have to hand me your American citizenship. Sorry to tell you. Let's see. Oh, tell you what, Wolfie was the closest. Wow. What are the odds that it was Oklahoma? He kept very quiet. 56 meters. Deadass, I've actually driven on this road. I can't believe I was giving you a hard time about actually doing it, and you've done it. You have actually done it. I just don't. Yeah, I think the only difference here is that you didn't zoom in enough. Like, you were there. You were actually there. Holy crap. You couldn't make that up. You honestly couldn't make that up. Okay, so Wolfie just put a pin around the corner from his house, and there you go. He comes first. Phoenix in Texas, second. You know where I was, up here in Iowa. Ali Law is in San Antonio, Texas, and Tamsin didn't bother with the US at all. We're just outside Auckland, New Zealand. Silverdale. I thought I was being clever, but I was not. Yeah, the spelling of tyre, I don't think anyone else spells tyre like that. I think that's only the Americans. And state highways, you don't tend to get those in very many places either. As far as I know. I'm speaking with authority. I'm just saying things with conviction and then you'll believe me. Because that's how public speaking works. Like, only the Americans spell tyre with an I, no one else. Don't Google it. Only the Americans use the term state highway, no one else. Don't Google it. Round 3. Damp. Perhaps from your doorstep, Wolfie, to mine. This looks very British so far. Maybe not. These don't look like British trees. There are no real clues. The only clue seems to be obscured. Probably like Carrick-Canning Castle or something. Yeah, we can't show them that. It's too easy. Road marker. Not sure it tells me anything. Is this on the road? Storm drain or manhole? I'm not going UK here. Oh no, didn't mean to move again. Oh, we haven't really learned anything from moving, but still, it's not what I wanted to do. Hey, that Phoenix is quiet. Maybe it's Denmark. He's very quiet. Very, very quiet. Oh, there's a sign down there. You know, that sign does look a bit British. Does look a bit British. You gonna go UK? You got 2 minutes to make the decision. Nobody's talking, which makes me feel like I'm the only one that doesn't know exactly where this is. Do y'all have pines like that in the UK? Not to my knowledge. Maybe. Maybe? I might zig and say Northern Ireland. Or an island. Pretty sure there used to be a band in Folkestone called At Glory Box. Have you seen Glory Box somewhere, have you? Where have you seen Glory Box? Lurking. Oh. There's someone lurking with that name. Is that what you're saying? Oh no, Glory Backs. Yeah, I don't know. Let's go Banger. Yeah. Banger Northern Ireland. Which is a request rather than a statement. I'll give you the 15 seconds of the Stream Raiders countdown as lag time, and then we'll complete this round of Stream Raiders, and then we'll finish off rounds 4 and 5 of this. Right. It was Scotland, okay. Hey, what? Oh, yeah, okay. So Tamsin was the closest. Got the country right at least. None of the rest of us got the country right. I was in Northern Ireland, as you know. Ali was in North Wales. Where were you near? You were near Golvar. Pan. Wolfie was... Where was Wolfie? Oh, I can see why you did that. I can really see why you did that. Yeah, yeah. Like, because of the trees, yeah. You'll get no derision from me, Wolfie. That's a fair shout. Yeah. Okay. Back to chatting. Let's turn that timer off so it's not just some zeros hanging out next to my head. Jump to Stream Raiders. How many do we have? 25. Didn't give us the thing in the chat this time. It normally does. I saw a road like that when I drove through Wales. Fair enough. Tends to be a lot wetter than that all year round in Wales, I will say. Where are the troops? Where are our enemies? This is all of us. Pumpkins. Is there anybody here? That's Tamsin. Move this out of the way a second. That's an ally as well. Okay, there's no one really to fight. So it might turn up once we get going. Let's drop a spell here. Good luck, everyone. This might be another straightforward one. We'll see. Let's see how we get on. It was an unknown difficulty. Yeah, look at this. We have taken them and smashed them in the face. Just picked up the pumpkins and smashed them on the road. That was easy. Most kills from Raiders, 550. Most assists from Kakius. See who gets reward. Tamsin with 50 gold. Harmstone with 2 barbarian scrolls. Nice. Okay, we'll leave that there for Stream Raiders. I don't think we're going to have time to get... No, we definitely won't have time to get another one in. So we'll leave Stream Raiders there for today. We'll finish off our GeoGuessr round 4 is coming up. I think we've had some fairly diverse winners. Still all to play for. Round 4. Get out of the way. Now we don't need it. Car is blurred, but it has a roof rack. For any car matter people. Looks quite dry. I've immediately got a guess in mind. Whoa, 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 whoa. What is going on today? What is going on today? Bongo bringing a raid. Welcome in, Bongo. It's great to see you. How are you doing, sir? You are our 4th raid of the day. I'm feeling massively spoiled. People are really being generous to me today. Have yourself some dancing squirrels. Bring on the dancing squirrels. How's it going? It's going pretty damn good, to be honest with you. I did vow the other day that whenever somebody asked me how's it going, I would reply halcyon and try and coin that as a new bit of slang, but I keep forgetting. And as soon as I said it's going pretty damn good, or whatever I said, I was like, you're supposed to say halcyon, you prick. So yeah, let's try that again. How's it going? Mate, it's halcyon. How you doing? You have thrown in a Movember emote there. I love that. So I am going to plug what I'm doing for Movember. Exclamation Mo. There you go. For Movember, because I've already got a mustache and a beard, I am running 60 kilometers in the month for the 60 men every hour that we lose through various things. Prostate cancer, testicular cancer, mental health issues, suicide, that kind of thing. So yeah, I wanted to Movember in my own way because I didn't want to shave this off again. I've only just grown it. But Bongo, how are you? What were you up to this afternoon? Were you doing a sports? Are you still doing the sports accelerator? Or were you doing something a little bit different? Let me know. We're GeoGuessing. We're in a no-move game. I can look around and zoom, but no actual moving. If you'd like to place your own guesses, then click on this map that I've just dropped into the chat. You can put a pin on a map. It'll give you some coordinates. Paste them into the chat, and you'll guess along with us. It'll show your guesses, or that you have guessed, under here. Jez, you should totally shave your facial hair into a John Waters style pencil stash. No. Does that clear that up? No. Duff suggested yesterday a Lemmy or Triple H, and again I said no. 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 Do it, coward. No. Make me. Get your ass over here, swim that pond, and make me, mate. You do it. You do it. I will! I've got a moustache. It's just attached to my beard. I don't need a moustache. I'm running in. Leave me alone, bullies. Not sport. Played some FIFA, but mainly doing forfeits for donations for Movember. I bet people would love if I did that. Got 280 bucks so far. Nice! Nice. What if the Tash raised money for charity? I mean, I'm doing the run. Raise the money with the run. Right. Don't understand. Well, I just noticed your Division shirt. That's sick. Yeah. And yeah, Jaeger asked earlier. I forgot. No, Jaeger, it's not a Pokemon shirt. It's a Division shirt. In that bundle that Always Be Chatting one with the backpack. This t-shirt was in it, and I stole it from him. Because it's my size and not his. No run, have a tash. You have a tash. You're the one doing a Mario cosplay. You grow a tash. Why is everyone trying to make me grow a tash? I've got one. You get one. Oh, and did a Carlton dance from Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. Right, I hope your community have clipped this. I need to see this. That's amazing. I'm gonna go find that. If you're not already following Bongo, you really should. He's been shouted out already. Bongo, drop an emote for us so that it's easy to follow you. He's doing the Twitch Sports Accelerator program that I was doing. Also, I've dropped £5 towards your Movember. Oh, dude, that's very kind of you. Thank you very much. That's very kind. There we go. There's his Movember emote. If you click on that, you can very easily press follow. Make sure you're giving him a follow. I've given you loads of time on this desolate environment. And I'm really not sure there's much else to learn about it, so I might just start the timer. Let me just have another little look around first. Fairly dry. Someone's discarded a bottle. That gives you any clues. Nevada? Mate, if you want to guess Nevada, guess Nevada. Chuck a little guess in. Maybe Africa? They're very different places. Exclamation CG if you need the map. And I'm going to start the timer. 2 minutes to get your guesses in. So the sun is southeastern. It's not hugely helpful. Southeastern sunshine suggests northern hemisphere, which scuppers my guess. I was going to say Australia. Maybe Northern Africa then. Northern Africa? Got guesses from Wolfie from Townsend from Phoenix. just over a minute to get yours in. Thank you for spamming some links there, Jaeger. We've got a Discord for a massive team of us, not just me. Loads of good discussions and quality people there. Drop in there. And there's my YouTube, which does need subscribing to. And if you subscribe to it in my Just Chatting page, your name will be in my overlay, which is nice. Who doesn't like their name in stuff? And I don't have one for Facebook. Probably should, shouldn't I? I think Tamsin maybe dropped a kind of Greeky little clue before there was the raid and I got distracted. Oh, easy, Kieran. I just noticed your thing. Geez, my nuts are big at the bottom. Sorry, I missed that. Got 20 seconds to make a random choice. The Greek comment was a reference to Halcyon. Ah, yeah. Stick with Tunisia then. There we go. Which is a Greek word, as many words are. In Halcyon, a Greek god. These are the questions. I don't have any answers for you. It is worth a Google. Right, I think you've had enough time, including my chat, to not have to worry about any lag time, so let's place my guess. Be completely wrong. Okay. Right kind of part of the world. Congrats, the one fallen phoenix. You were in Nigeria. The correct answer was Senegal. You said Africa, amongst other things. Yes, you did indeed. I was up there in Tunisia. Wolfie was in Iraq, not a bad shout. And Tamsin went Australia anyway. I would have clicked Australia if it was not for the sun. That's the only bit of GeoGuessr meta that I can do is the sun. If the sun is in the north, then we're in the southern hemisphere. If the sun is in the south, then we're in the northern hemisphere. It's the only thing I can really do. Lurking to eat some soup. Okay, enjoy your soup. I'm sorry to tell you, Tamsin, I will need to bring you some cake and pumpkin pie a bit later because there's loads of it and I need help. And it is very lovely, so I'm going to bring you some in a bit this evening at some point. Good soup. Noodle soup. I mean soup. I mean noodle soup. Damn it! Round 5. Soup is plain. Only if you make it plain, mate. No cakey things yet, please. Sorry. It's got to happen. Globe at home. Fast home internet. 1,299 per month. That's a lot. I can have Tamsin's cake. It's fine. You just have time for the last round. Perfect. Well, we are rolling to a conclusion. We're going to finish about 5-ish. Alright, so very high inflation in this country. For your internet to be 1,299 somethings a month. Bayan Kabugao Ilokoso. Let's see if I can get any clues from the people. Okay, we have darker than white skin. That is the norm here, right? What's on this sign? Can you zoom in on the star thingy? There you go. It's over here as well. Is it Kabuko? Kabugao Central Park. So if you can find a place called Kabugao and your quid's in. Rustic Box. Steakhouse. Globe Times Square store. Yeah, this really looks like Times Square. There we go. We've nailed it. New York City, Times Square. Quick, lock it in. This is Times Square. That might be the place it's going to. VDAN. Western Union money transfer. 7-Eleven. Caltex. Bus stop to Lawag. No markers from the road, really. Yellow pylons? Yeah, looks like yellow. Are we done with Stream Raiders for today? We are, yes, because I didn't have another half an hour. I'm afraid. I only had 20 minutes left. But I will be stream raiding again this evening when I'm trucking. 9 o'clock UK time on my Facebook and YouTube pages, which are both /the Jez Show. Right, I'm going to start the timer. Start to go on my own little quest to work out where this is. I'm going to guess this kind of area. Thailand? What's the name of the place I'm looking for? Cabo Gao. Maybe it'll jump out at me. Make the map bigger. That would certainly help. Cabo Gao. Well, at least looking for that style of word. Maybe Laos then. I watched a travelogue about this region. Priority error, welcome. We're on our last one, so get your guess in. Yeah, I think I'm going to go Laos or Lao. It's Lao, isn't it? It's not Laos, it's Lao. Ah, spooky. Great name. I give up. Guessing on the phone is dumb. So you just put your pin in it, Jaeger, and then it'll automatically put into your clipboard the thing, and you copy it into the chat. So it may be that it's just not doing like it. You just haven't done it. Try it one more time. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna guess Lao, and for lack of getting anywhere near, I'm gonna go there. I asked and nobody answered. Did you? Did you? 5 seconds plus a little buffer for lag. Get your copy and pasting done. How do I place a guess? I did see it there. Okay. When you've been here the whole time, dude, you should know how to do it by now. Yay, Jaeger got a guess in. So we've got Wolfie, Phoenix, Tamsin, spooky, Harmstone, priority error, and Jaeger with guesses. Here comes my guess. And it was wrong, but it seems like you guys pretty much nailed it. We've got Harmstone and Wolfie kind of straddling each other. There we go. Cabo Gao, you found Cabo Gao. Congratulations. Cabo Gao in the country of Malaysia? Or is it the Philippines? The Philippines. Okay. Laos will have yellow plates. Cool. Thank you, Era. Welcome in, by the way. Good to have you. Who else did we have? Spooky was in the right country, as was Era, as was Phoenix. As was Tamsin, actually, despite being further down. Zoom in on mine, isn't it the same name? No. So close. It was Cabo Gao. You've got Cabo Yao. Very close. Very, very close. Anybody else have a similar name? No. That is harsh, isn't it? We know where I was. Where were you, Jaeger? Mexico. No? Yes. Mexico. Nice. Let's see how everyone got on overall. The winner once again was me! I love that. That never happens. This is the first 2 times that I have ever won on this game. What a day to do it. That's me first, Wolfie second, Phoenix third, Tamsin fourth, Ali Law in fifth, MJ Harmstone, who went for his walk in between, in sixth, Spooky seventh, Era in eighth, and Jaeger in ninth. The latter 4 only guessed 1, so it stands to reason that you would be at the bottom. I suck, mate. That was your first guess. If you'd have guessed the African one, you'd have got some points. So yeah, no point trying to play GeoGuessr on phone. Yeah, I've never done it, so I couldn't attest to that really. Lando or Russell? I would have to say Lando. Myself, Lando would be my choice, but I like both. I think Lando is it's pretty cool. No problem with both. Not a big fan of Red Bull as a team. Not a big fan of Mercedes as a team, and so their drivers are kind of lost in that. What's the word I'm looking for? The opposite of shine. Can't think of a word. Just get lost in that. Verstappen, yeah, I used to like Verstappen until his nonsense earlier in the year. You like Max? Fair enough. Thank you for the follow, Phoenix. Polish a turd, yeah, that kind of thing. Like, you know, guilty by association or like douche by association. That's kind of where I'm going there. And Russell will obviously have that problem when he's at Mercedes, but he's not there yet. And thank you, Era, for the follow. Very much appreciated. I've got a lot to be thankful for so far on this first stream of Thankful Month. Go back and find it all. So first of all, thank you to Jennifer for the raid and the follow. Thank you to Up for the Challenge for the raid. Thank you to Lindsay N, Scott Chick, Dude Roo Kachu, The One Fallen Phoenix and Priority Era for follows. Thanks to Wolfie for the raid. Thanks to Bongo for the raid. I have been massively spoiled this afternoon. I really appreciate all of your love and support. If you'd like to support a good cause, here's my Movember. I'm running 60k in the month of November to raise money and to raise awareness for men's troubles. And I've already got a moustache and a beard, so running. Here's what's coming up for the rest of the week from me. Tonight I am back over on my Facebook and YouTube pages at the Jez Show, doing a convoy on trucking with Reese, Duff Valley, and MJ Harmstone. It's MJ Harmstone's first, well, I'm going to say first convoy, because that one the other day didn't count, because it was only you and Reese. It's not. Is 2 people a convoy? I don't think it is. If you like sports, follow my at Jez Show Sports Twitch channel, or my Facebook and YouTube. Main roster tomorrow at 4. 2-minute warning Sunday at 4. Effing Racing Show Sunday at 6:45. Code names first time on Wednesday. Really like some names in for that. Crosswords and Chill, my favourite stream of the week, Thursday at 3. And Don't Get Me Started is finally back this Friday. Me and Always Be Chatting, putting the world to task, and generally having a good time. Now I need to find a raid. I've had so much love shared my way. Who are we going to share it with? Can we see if there's somebody doing... you know what? We've had we've had 2 raids from the mental health tag. So let's have a look at the how do you search on tags? How do you do that? I'll show you what I've got going on while I'm doing this. I'm trying to find the... I've just clicked on something random. How do you search by tag? How do you search by tag? Browse? Filter by search tags. Mental health. Let's find somebody under the mental health tag. It's people with few viewers. Someone doing something fun. Art. Maybe art. Dark Souls, Genshin Impact. This dude looks cool. Monday morning coffee. So he's obviously in a different time zone to me. It's not morning here, is it? No. It is 5:01 PM. So let's go and brighten up this person's morning. It's got a follow or subscriber only chat. Okay, well, it is what it is. I've pressed raid now, and I'm not going back on it. Thank you very much for joining me. I have been Jez. I'll hopefully see you later, or later on in the week. Thanks to all my new follows, all the raids. It's been lovely. See you later.